Hello, my trombone and baritone horn players. Mr. Fitz here, coming at you from my basement. And it's March 27th, 2020, and we're having loads of fun. Notice that I put here trombone and baritone horn rocks, because they do. And I have my nifty wifty bass trombone here. On this one, we're doing line 58, Erie Canal Capers. So I'm going to play it for you first, and then we'll talk about it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah, a few notes in there I wasn't totally happy with, but I think you get the general idea. All right, maybe I'll play it at the end again for you. All right, now, the reason why I'm doing this one on trombone and not on baritone is because you guys kind of work together, and on this one there's no slurs, so we don't have the slur issue. We do have that note that comes before the first full measure of a piece of music, which is called the pickup note. Good. All right, so we are again in 4/4 time signature, and we're starting at the end of the measure. So we're starting on beat number 4. That's right, 4. And that means we'll count in 3 beats. Now, let's use the same procedure that we did on the previous 2 songs. Let's say the tas first and tap our feet. So please join me. 1, 2, 3. Ta, 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 ta. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, rest. And here comes the foot cam. 1, 2, 3. Ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, rest. All right, notice that we don't do any of this TT business, right? No double taps, all right? They're very important that we do that steady beat. Now, you have to practice that if you need to, work on it, pause the video, practice it, because it's important that you get that step first where you're saying it and tapping your foot. Next step, see if you remember from the previous ones, we are now going to, that's right, we're going to play it on one note, all right? So I think I'm going to play this on B flat. Now I'll make it a C. C sounds good. All right, so again, same idea, except I'm saying with my instrument what I said with my voice before. 1, 2, 3. All right, and if you can do that and tap a steady beat, then you're great to go. But if you need to work on it, pause the video and just practice it a few times. Get that to work for you, okay? All right, next. As you might imagine, we are going to need to say the notes. So if you are unsure of your notes, I need you to pause the video and practice, look back and practice the notes and figure out what they are, all right, and then come back. All right, here we go. Ready? It's hard to get the slide into this picture here. Well, I think that'll kind of do the trick. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. G, C, C, E flat, E flat, E flat, F, 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 G, rest. Okay? And so you want to be able to do that. You want to say the note names. For baritone horn, watch my invisible baritone horn. Okay? G, C, C, E flat, E flat, E flat, F, 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 G, rest. Like my invisible baritone horn, I know it's beautiful. All right. And so you want to be able to do that. If you need to stop and practice it, by all means do. And again, as I said, I think in the previous video, don't worry if this doesn't all come together the first day. It really requires repetition and practice, but it will get easier. Just follow the steps, okay? All right, so then finally, if you're able to do that, then you want to play it. Now, interesting thing though, we have here, and you really have to hear this, you have a G and then a C. Da, da. So the G is fairly high, the C is fairly low, all right? And we want to make sure we get that sound. Don't know why I'm having so much trouble today. Let me try that again. Yay. Just got to keep my mouth buzzed or something. All right, so that G and the C, it's important that we get the correct pitch because, again, if we're not high enough on the G, we could get a D instead, right? All right, so here goes. Now I'm going to play the first two measures with the pickup note. 1, 2, 3. All right, and that's the way you go about it, all right? And then just continue practicing 2 measures at a clip and do your best, all right? And I think I said I'm going to play the whole thing again for you. Hopefully it'll come out better this time. I mean, get some warm air in this thing. It's kind of cold down here. So here's the whole song. 1, 2, 3.